how to drive. And actually, the remains expect to learn with a team of experts. And today, I want us to do a general revision on the model town board. The model town board is this table that we can see here in front of us. And this table, you say, is called the model town board. So a model town board, we can say it is a representation of all the roads network in and out of the town that are found in East Africa. So with that, it means that if you have a license, you want to go to Uganda, and you have a license which has got a logo or the flag of Kenya, the same, you can use it to go to Rwanda, Burundi, Somalia, all those countries that are found in East Africa. Now, when you go outside the East Africa, therefore, you need to have an international driving license. And what it means, it doesn't mean that you don't know how to drive. Even outside East Africa, how you can drive in East Africa, the same you can drive in outside East Africa. Something small which changes is, outside East Africa they keep right, but in East Africa we keep left. So that's the only thing, only changes. And remember, driving is a gift of mind. Driving is a gift of mind. Right together. The same you can play maybe a PS. Unataka kwa PS kucheza game ya kudrive. The same with this. It's a game of mind. So if you know how to drive a PS, the same, you can come and do it here. What do I mean? This model town board, when you have learned how to drive the model town board, it is very simple and easy. Now, point number one. We have now learned what's a model town board. The rule that you must consider here, you must keep left. Therefore, anything you are starting, you must start from left towards the right. Now, we have two types of the road in this model town board. Type number one, major road, another one, minor, another one. Now, the two types of the roads found in East Africa, there are only two. Type number one, we call it two-way traffic. A two-way traffic is a vehicle moving in opposite direction. For example, if I may demonstrate this one here, a two-way traffic, this one is the extreme left. So this vehicle, inafaa kuwa ikienda this direction. Now, the other type of the vehicle, this one should be going this direction, but should keep extreme left. Now, what we mean by that, a two-way traffic is a vehicle moving in opposite direction, extreme left. That is type number one. Now, what are the characteristics of a two-way traffic? What should you see for you to identify that one as a two-way traffic? Number one, yellow line at the middle of the road. All together. Now, on the sideways, left and the other opposite light should be white. All together. Yes. Now, whenever you see a yellow line at the middle of the road, identify that types are two-way traffic. For example, the road that is near us here, ya kutoka roundabout 75 kuelekea Kayole. All together. It's a two-way traffic. Now, in two-way traffic, we find this yellow line. We have two characteristics of this yellow line. We have a yellow continuous line and a yellow broken line. What do they mean? Type number one, the yellow continuous means that you must keep to your lane. You are supposed to come from this left, you go to the right, including overtaking. Are you together? Yes. You should keep to your lane. Second type of the road line is this the broken one. Are you together? Now, the broken one means that you can change direction. For example, you are supposed to be keeping left. Because of this yellow broken, you can indicate to the right and join immediate lane. You have managed to maneuver to the right because of the yellow broken. Are you together? Good. Higher. Now, the don'ts are number one. You overtake at your own risk. Yes, you overtake from which side? From right to the left. You can do it, but you do it at your own risk. Reason behind is, The moment you've come from the left and you have gone to the right, are you keeping left? No. So you don't have a right to be in the right side. Are you together? Therefore, you overtake at your own risk. Only when the road is very clear. Are you together? Nice. Another don't is, when you see a yellow continuous line, do not maneuver. Don't change lane. That's another don't. Are you together? Yes. Another don't is that you should not overlap. Overlapping ni kupitia ukando kando ya barabara. The vehicles you see overlapping, they usually pass extreme left. Are you together? Yes, so you should not change lanes when there's a white yellow continuous. You should not overtake. You overtake at your own risk since you're not keeping left. Are you together? Don't, number 3, should not overlap. Are you together? Those are the big don't. So that's step number 1 of the road found in the model town road. Second type of the road found in model town road, we call it a one-way traffic. What's a one-way traffic?
Vehicle to travel in the same direction.
Exactly. This is a type of the road where vehicle move or travel at the same direction, and there is more than 3 lanes. Are you together? Yes. Therefore, now the types of one-way traffic we have 2. For example, this one is a one-way traffic. There is a one-way traffic, a one-way traffic, a one-way traffic, a one-way traffic, and a one-way traffic. Because both of them they have 3. Here they have 4. So we have 2 types of one-way traffic. Types of one-way traffic. Number 1, we call it we have types of one-way traffic. We have major roads and minor roads. Types of the roads found in Kenya, we have two-way traffic and one-way traffic. So now, types of one-way traffic is that we have a major road and minor road. Are we together? Yes, you will enough road. Are we together? Enough road. Enough road where? Come on, you are channel. Nice. So we have one-way traffic and two-way traffic. Two-way traffic is a vehicle moving in opposite direction. This one here. The second type of the road in Kenya is that we have a one-way traffic where vehicle move in the same direction and there is more than 3 lanes. A lane is a path followed by vehicles. Are you together? Nice. Now, why do we call it a major road? Can someone identify a major road? Don't we got the pointer? Yes, can someone identify a major road? Identify a major road. Another one. Another one. Good. So why do we call this one major road? Why do we call it major road? Someone? Yes, because it has 4 lanes. Yes, that's why we call it a major road. Now, what's the name of this vehicle, Kerubo? The type of this road? Yes, minor road. Why do we call it minor road? Yes, because that's got 3 lanes. Are you together? Yes. We count it from where to where? From left to the right. Why do we count it from left to the right? Because the rule of the roads in Kenya still that keep left. Yes. Now, arrange them from lane 1. Where can you add the zoom? You have lane 1 and 2 options. Yes. Good. Now, this will be our example for today. Now, this one we have called it a one-way traffic and a major road. This one we have called it a one-way traffic but and a minor road. Are you together? Minor road has 3 lanes. Major road has got 4 lanes. Let us today start with major road. Now, for this major road, we have to count it from left. Who can identify lane 1? Lane 2, lane 3, lane 4. Now, when you are coming from this side, this is as well a major road. So, lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4. Good. So therefore, instead of checking these arrows here or these boosters, they help to show you that this is the way in to the roundabout. Where there is no arrows, this is also a major road, but it means that is the way out. Are you together? Nice. So this is the way in, this is the way out. This is the way in, this is the way out. Why am I insisting on this? Ili usiseme ya kwamba hizi ni options. Because you guys ni kusema hizi ndio options, inafaa kwenda hivi, it means hapa kuna mbili, hapa kuna moja, hapa kuna mbili, hapa kuna moja. Si ndio? And you'll be totally very low. So do not cram. It is not good to cram. Learn to understand. Are you together? Therefore, we have a major road code. Major road code, we mean that how many options here? How many options here? So therefore, we can say major road code 21. Are you together? How many options here? How many options here? 24. So 21, 24. Are you together? How many options? 21, 24. That's how easier way to get this. Are you together? When you understand, there's no need of cramming. Joki cram, utaenda kwingine. Utaekewa kagari hapo. Kumbe imeshafunika hizo arrows. It is a mistake for you to reverse. Because as a driver, you must know that you are not supposed to reverse in highway. When you go for a test, examiner will examine you on that. You're supposed to reverse. Ukireverse, umechange ile swali kwa na kuuliza, umejiwekea swali ya inakuwa ni makosa. So that's another don't. You do not reverse. Secondly, when the vehicle has been pressed there, do not try to lift. Are we together? For you to see the arrow, no. Haufai kuinua yake hivyo. But in your mind, because you learned to understand to live in the ground, you know we have how many options? 2. The first one should go how many degrees? 0 straight. Next one, 90 degrees left. Good. Now, can one of my able students demonstrate major road options? Someone demonstrate to us. You start the vehicle, you indicate, you join one by one. Can we get who will do that? I can start with the ladies. They say ladies first. They say ladies first. Haya, take your time, my dear student. Let's see. Let us see. Lane 1 has 2 options. Good.
Static. Option 1 is 0 degrees. Static.
Yes. Join roundabout. 0 straight. Good. So, what I wanted you to note is that whenever you are here, you must join the roundabout. The roundabout still we have lanes. Now, we have lane 1, 2, 3, 4. When you are moving around the roundabout, because it's a circular object has got no left or right. Therefore, we count using the radius or diameter. Are you together? Depending on its thickness. The thickness or thin. Is it thin or thickness? Yeah? This. Are you together? So this way. Radius. Radius is from here to here. From there to here, we call it a diameter. See? So when you come from here to here, you can count lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4. Lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4. Good. Now, since you are coming from lane 1, that way she has used lane number 1 in the roundabout. 0 straight. Good. Proceed for that. I wanted to insist on that point. Good. Good, exactly. You are right. Second option, 90 degrees keep left. Good. Proceed. Lane 2.
Lane 2 has one option.
Good.
From the car, join lane 2
Good. For the second option, you start the vehicle. You know about lane 2, 0 straight. Good. Lane 3. We are in 3 now. Good. Yes. first option, 0 degrees, lane 3. 1, 2, 3. Then you go straight. Nice. Second option. Good. For the second option, 90 degrees, keep right. So right is this side. Are you together?
Yeah.
So here 0 degrees, here 90 degrees. Now when we move from major to minor, this major has got how many lanes? 4. Are you together? Minor has got how many lanes? 3. Therefore, to make it equal, to meet the point of equilibrium, we have to add an imaginary lane from the left to the right. So 1, 2, 3. That's why we have entered up to this lane. So don't be confused to why we didn't enter here or here. Are you together? Because we have come from lane 3, we must add imagine lane 1, 2, 3. Good. Lane 4. Good. Now lane 4, we do not have a 0 degrees straight, but we start with 90 degrees keep right. Therefore, 0, 90 straight. Add an imagine lane 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Second option. Good. For the second option, our arithmetics here are very simple because if you start with the 90, you add another 90. So therefore, the first option was how many degrees? 90 plus 90? 180. So therefore, 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees. Good. Third option. Good. Our second option was 90 degrees plus 90 to 70 degrees. Therefore, 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees to 70 degrees. Because that one's a minor, we add imaginary 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Last option. Good. Nice one. Good. Now, for the last option, the third option was how many degrees? 270 degrees plus 90, 360 degrees. Therefore, you start here, you join 0 degrees, 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, 360 degrees. Good. Therefore, lane 4, you must make sure that you have exited using lane number 4. Yes, make it better. Now, that is how we demonstrate major road options. From there, I would like to show you how you can join from major road to major road. Are you together? Yes. For example, you might be questioned and you can be told, take the red vehicle in front of the light blue vehicle. Now, this is where I'm going to place this vehicle in front. Here. The red vehicle, it should come in front of the light blue vehicle. What are the things to determine here first and foremost? You're supposed to take this vehicle, to drive this vehicle in the front of this vehicle. Your first thing to do, you must keep this one aside and consider the position of the right blue vehicle. Ask yourself, if I should drive in front of this vehicle, then where is this vehicle going to move next from where it is? Are you together? Yes. From this point, where next is this vehicle going? Now, where this vehicle is going next, that's where your vehicle should go. Tumeona vizuri kabisa. Ukiuzwa hii gari iende mbele ya hii. Sahau na hii kwanza, kuja kwa gani? Kwa nijiulize hii gari next itaenda wapi? Unajua naeleza hiki kwa upole kwa maana unataka maswali ngumu. Are you together? Yes. Nice. Now, hii gari nani atatueleza next itaenda wapi? Mbele hiyo gari ni wapi? Yes, hapa. Si ndio? Haya, turudi kwa gari yetu hii. Kwa hivyo hii gari inataka kuja wapi? Hapa. Sorry, next. Hii gari iko ni namba ngapi? Na hii gari iko ni namba ngapi? Kabisa. Therefore, uko na njia. Kwa hivyo hii gari kutoka hapa inafaa iende ni namba 4 hapa. Sio? Hii toke hapa ikuje wapi? Hapa. Ndio ikifika hapa, itaenda set kidogo, I indicate to the left, then I shift to the number 3. Are you together? Nice. Therefore, kutoka hapa, coming from this lane up to this lane, how many options do we have here? 4. Now, the 4 options, you have to choose one among the 4. Are you together? You choose the one among the 4. And that option should take you here. Now, can we evaluate the 4 options in major grade 4? The first one, how many degrees? 90 degrees. We demonstrate. I'm going to use this yellow vehicle to demonstrate first option. You start the vehicle, you join on about lane 4, you move 0 degrees, 90 degrees, straight. You add the margin lane 1, 2, 3, 4. That is first option. If you use first option, are you going to go to in the front of this vehicle? No. So first option won't be the best option. Second option, how many degrees? 180. Can we demonstrate to 180? You start the vehicle, you join on about lane 4, 0, 90, 180, you join lane 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that be the best option? No. So we go to the next option, how many degrees?
270.
Which option number? 3. 3. So we start the vehicle, we join on about lane 4, 0, 90, 180, 270. Including the imaginary lane 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that option the best option to choose? No. So which option is the remaining? 360. The last option. So we start the vehicle. Someone who is going to demonstrate to us? Someone demonstrate to us option number 4. The yellow one. Yes. 90, 180, 270, 260. Then you stop there. So the fourth option, inafaa kuja wapi? Hapo. So will option number 4 be the best option for us? Yes. Now, can someone answer now the question? Drive the vehicle right in front of the right vehicle. Someone, the chance is open for any person. Someone, 3 of you, 8 of you. Higher handling, yes. Yes. 0, 90, 180, 270, 60, go straight, yes. Left. Good. Nice one. So that is how we move in front of another vehicle. Nice. Let me do another one. I'll take the right blue vehicle and place it here. I'll place the vehicle here. Then, so I'll place this vehicle here. I'll place this vehicle here. How many minutes? 24. Almost to finish. I'll place the red vehicle here, and I want one of you to move behind this vehicle. The best thing now here to do is you consider where is this vehicle coming from. Are you together? Yes. Where is this vehicle coming from, or where is behind of this vehicle? Someone identify. Henry, tumei gari na wapi? Ama pia wewe, tumei gari na wapi? Nyuma ni wapi? Mbele yako si hapa, mbele yako ni hapa. hivyo nyuma hii gari ni wapi? Nyuma hii gari ni wapi? Hapa ni mbele. Hii gari ni mbele. Hapa ni mbele. Nyuma hii gari ni wapi? Good. Hivyo nyuma hii gari ni wapi? Muza tu ni wapi hiyo gari? Hapo. Henry, nyuma hii gari ni wapi? So nataka mtu mmoja hii gari I drive, either of you I drive hapa nyuma ya hiyo gari. So drive behind someone. Yes. 0, 90, 180, go straight, indicate left, 3. Good. That should be the. So some of they do it in the wrong way. They say this is lane 3. So they join lane 4, move 0, 90. Instead of exiting in with lane 4, they are using lane number 3. Wanapita hapo wanakuja hapo. Hiyo amenoa. At a cause accident. Are you together? So we call that one a wrong turn. So instead of that, we should join lane 4, then shift. Because of this white bro, because of the white continuous, you cannot change or shift lane. Good. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and ask any question.